on Saturday, we've got an AFC battle on tap, as it'll be the New York Jets taking on the Cincinnati Bengals. The first of 4 berths in the conference championships on the line here as divisional weekend in the NFL is underway. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Here we go. 11 mighty.
Right to the air is Burrow. And a catch right side by Evans. The game's first play produces 6 yards. Brings up second down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
But the Jets pressure too much as down he goes.
Let's go.
So that'll leave Burrow and the Bengals with a 3rd and long after that sack we just saw. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
No surprise at all. They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
And here's Daniel Whelan on now to punt. Hardman on the return. A good kick, 49 yards. Just 3 on the return. And the Jets will take over.
At their own 40-yard line.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And his throw here's incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10.
22 needle. Green jack.
They'll set up a throw. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Breece Hall, 60 yards. And the Jets are on the board first here in this division round matchup. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And they'll certainly be trying to do better than that first drive where they went 3 and out.
And sometimes the first drive is just simply to settle nerves. You know what it's like at the start of a game with the emotion, guys a little bit jumpy. Oh, you understand the same way. It's just like us calling one, right? Making sure we ease into the game, let it come to us.
Well, you went
and
3
now
and
they
out.
have that opportunity.
No, you didn't go 3 and out. I went 3 and out on that first drive. I'll try to do better here. And Chase going to pick up a Bengals first down as he'll be brought down at the 38-yard line. Burrow looking to pass. He'll flip this out to Evans. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
Now will throw here to his running back. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line.
The defense was ready for the back to leak out and even had a second player waiting to double him up. If you're going to commit to doubling a back, you better prevent a completion, but give him credit. Extra determination, extra effort, turn it into a successful play.
And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Evans now off the option. Bulldozes past him, and he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. All right, so they got that one, Charles, against the center.
And let's remember how difficult it is for the center, because remember, he's got to snap the ball to put the play in motion, and sometimes you got that big guy on your nose. You got sometimes where he's coming at you at an angle. It's a difficult job for him to snap the ball and then execute his block.
And it'll be intercepted. And the Jets force the turnover. They'll take over at the 10.
Ready.
At their own 10-yard line.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to him.
Brought down at the 23-yard line. On gain of 12. First down, New York.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's pass. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped.
First down, New York.
Back to throw now on first down. Wide open receiver, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Up the middle they go. Bass. Well, they nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
On the set.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
10. Hut.
On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And he'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
What a luxury to have a guy like this who can not only spell your starter, but can come in and keep drives going.
And the ball on the 30. Here's 2nd and 4.
Ready.
Back to throw here. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Bengals are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line.
On one, ready?
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ballgame.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to want to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down.
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. A big play there on the catch and run. 57 yards.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. 11 MT, 11 MT. 11, 11, 11. Stop.
Now it's Burrow. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
Stop.
Throwing again, it's Burrow. Throw left side, complete to Chase. That catch good for 8, but still, it's third and goal now.
11 mighty, 11 mighty. 11, 11, 11, 11. Stop.
Evans. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. And no hesitation about this decision here. Confidently, they're going to go for this. 4th and goal from the 3.
11 MT, 11 MT. Stop.
They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. That's to Chase. He's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Bengals' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And they can't bring him down. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Let's go.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown, so 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. They'll manage to break a tackle and get this forward for a couple. It'll be 2nd down. This is 2nd and 8.
Ready?
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Bass. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Jets 1st down. They'll set up to throw. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 3. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And he will find his man on the outside. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. First catch for him in these playoffs. He was held without one last week, but he's got a 1st down on that effort.
Let's go now. Blast it. 6. 10 cycles.
They'll look to throw. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. And it's a rush to the line right now for the Jets. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Set, hut. Blue strike.
They're going to look to throw. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Now back to throw. Well, they would have gotten a conversion if he could hold on. Instead, the drop means it'll be 4th down.
Nice call by the defense there on 3rd down. Just flood the field with extra defensive backs in their dime package. Nowhere to go with the football. Forces the incompletion.
So they'll say no to the 50-yard field goal try. Instead, the offense out there, they're going for it. They'll look to throw here. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man incomplete. And he will have a first down here as they get into field goal range, down just shy of the 20.
First down, New York.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Touchdown, Jets! From 21 yards away. And the Jets will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7.
14. Bengals 7.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. There he goes, left side. Running room at the 50. Look out. He might score. He will score. Touchdown, Bengals.
Well, he made the right choice by result, but a little bit surprising because now with touchbacks coming back to the 25 instead of the 20, when guys fielded that deep in the end zone, I think most coaches want them to take a knee.
Yeah, it's resulted in more kneel downs. Not right there. McPherson on for the point after. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. He's got him in, complete. Down to the 10. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. A great effort there as the first half is winding down. And the Jets have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Extra point hooks a bit, but it's up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Oh, his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout.
At the 30-yard line.
So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. It'll come from the right hash. It's a 47-yard attempt. And this one is right down the middle. And that will do it for this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC Divisional round. The fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this third quarter at their own 25. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And they've been the better of the two teams through 2 quarters of play, much to the chagrin of this home crowd.
Yeah, this score is a surprise to a lot of folks at home, although not to my dad. He predicted the visitors would win. And maybe to the folks in the stadium. But you know who is not a surprise to, partner? This team with the football. They were very confident coming in.
Second and 4. He finds his man, complete. It's Young. He's to the 15. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. A big play there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Jets come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
12.
First down. Here's Burrow. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked up by Noah Igbenogany. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 32.
From the 32 now. Here's first and 10. Straight ahead is home. And he gets stopped up at the 31 after a gain of maybe a yard. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Ready?
2nd and 9 now. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, but it's good for a first down as well. He'll look to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. 2nd and 10 here as we sit in the third quarter of this divisional round matchup. They'll look to throw again. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Not too many missteps in the red zone thus far. He was going for his 5th touchdown pass. His man couldn't shake free there, but boy, you know he's going to take another shot before this one's over.
Yeah, exactly, because you know 3 is good, 4 is excellent. You get 5. That's a whale of a game. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. A great play there. Saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Jets continue to pull the playoff surprise as they lead big here on the road. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going.
11
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Now Burrow on first down. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
Again, it's Burrow on 2nd and 10. Rolling to his right. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd.
Looks like another empty possession offensively. And you're at that point in the game where you can't afford too many more of these.
Here we go.
So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
Burrow going for it on 4th. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Now they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. Now it's Burrow. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
So it looks like they stopped some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
They're passing here, Joe Burrow. Flush to his right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. He couldn't get away. He'll wind up losing a dozen yards, a 12-yard loss, and it brings him 3rd. So that'll leave Burrow and the Bengals with a 3rd and long after that sack we just saw. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second-half blowout material. To the 27-yard line.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Ball again on 2nd down. And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
And it's 3rd down.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Right. Black ultra. Dead.
Back to throw. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Daxton Hill picks it off. And the Bengals are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line.
Intercepted.
Here we go.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Well, the good news for them, they got the football. The bad news, they have to go 99 yards here as they start this drive out on their own 1-yard line. And he is not going to get away. The rush was too strong, and this is going to wind up a safety. So after that safety, now a free kick situation forthcoming as they punt it away from the 20. This is taken at the 18.
Here we go.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They're just looking to do more of the same. They were good in the first half. They've extended their lead so far here in the second half. They're just looking good on hitting on all cylinders right now.
And sometimes that means a head coach who really has a finger on the pulse of a team may not have anything to say at all. May tell the rest of the coaches.
Ready. Clock 10. Ready.
They'll run on first down. Bass. And across midfield he goes and into Bengal territory. 43 yards rushing for him now to this point. Second down and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
On second down, a run with Hall. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. The Jets on third down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. They'll set up a throw. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. They're down here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration. Not a good play.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. We hear them discuss red zone efficiency a lot, CD, and they almost gave that one up in the red zone. Luckily, they'll have another shot.
And you and I both know that every offensive coordinator, play caller in the league, they take particular delight in their red zone calls because those are the payoff ones. But you can't call a play if your team doesn't have the ball. Got to secure it.
Here's a 2nd and 7. Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. Mecole Hardman, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Jets are drawing closer to a date in the AFC title game as they extend this 4th quarter lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Their hopes of advancing past this divisional round hanging by a thread, if that, as they begin here with a 1st and 10 on the wrong side of the scoreboard. And he will slide to a hold at the end of that one. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
That's good.
They will throw on first down with Burrow. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. And that is incomplete.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
Now it's Burrow. Eluding the pressure right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing to no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Burrow will throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football, and it's scooped up by the Jets. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, you're saying afternoon to forget. Absolutely. Pretty nice work defensively there on the first down run as they hold him to a gain of a couple. Ball on the 30 now. Here's a 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 30-yard line.
He's going to try and do this himself. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. Boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Ready.
And it looks like this will be the last play before the 2-minute warning. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. A nice display of power, but it only takes him to the 7. He's dropped there. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. They'll run here on 3rd and goal, and he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5, but they do keep him out of the end zone, and now it's 4th down. You know what? I know it's 4th down, and they've got a big lead, but go for it.
Yeah, and why not, right? Because they have the big lead, but don't you have to have a little bit of admiration for these guys on the defensive side of the ball? They've been shoved around this entire game, and they're making a nice goal line stand here. It would be fun to see them stop them on 4th down, wouldn't it?
Yeah, but it's like putting whipped cream on broccoli at this point.
So what you're saying is they're going to go for it on 4th down. They're going to get it, aren't they?
I would.
Here we go.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Well, CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is in the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, with how lopsided this game has been, even one score might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard, partner, because it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps to focus on when you get back to practice in the next couple of days.
And they work this out past the 25. Now they got to get to the line quickly. On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Noah Igbenogany. Well, they've got the huge lead now. They have another interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
And they have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the road. It helps seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
On 1st down, it's Bass. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. He has been an integral part of the offense all season, and now in the playoffs he's carrying it over. Had the touchdown last week in the wild card game. Now his 2nd TD of the playoffs.
Showing some consistency, and that's something that we have to keep in mind about the playoffs, because we often think you have to be spectacular in order to win. I think consistent is what you're looking for. That can get you to the finish line.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. It certainly has not been the outing that they envisioned on their home turf in the divisional round of the playoffs, and they have been pushed around, and now their backs against the wall.
Here we go, here we go.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Again, a run with Evans. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. The Jets advance to the next round as we say so long, everybody.
I've been going hard from the night into the daylight, telling them all that yesterday's price is not the same price. Eating up what's for breakfast, I can tell you what it tastes like. Wake up and I see red and I still don't got no brake lights. Yeah, feeling super fly. I look in the mirror, see ambition in my eyes. Got more than one formula, they love the way I drive. Yeah, I've been apprised, there's no need to be surprised.